You're really going to love this home. It's a agave model by Hicks Brothers. It's 2740 square foot. I'd like to thank Quint Lears as well as Hicks for allowing us to showcase the home today. You're really going to enjoy this tour. The home has 5 bedrooms, 2.5 bathrooms, and an oversized garage. Possibly you could fit 3 cars in there, but you can definitely fit lots of bikes and other items in the garage, so great for storage too. So let's have a look around. The builder's done a great job here with this Spanish style. They've used like 3 different paint colors on the outside. They have the arches, which is typical for a Spanish home. The sills below the windows. The barrel tile on the roof. All in all, a great look. We're in the entryway now. We've got like 11-foot ceilings here. There's a chandelier. A little bit of crown molding, or I call this like a mini tray ceiling. So it's just very subtle but very nice looking. Extra work, and if we turn around here, you can see this very spacious. There's a place to put a console or a table as you come in. There's this very attractive 8-foot wooden front door and sidelight window. From the entryway, we actually step into a separate area. This is the foyer. And this is really nice as well. There's a skylight. And as you probably know, I hope you know, here in Las Cruces it's very starry at night, so the skies are often clear. So the skylight's always very nice to have. I really like that. And the sort of pot lights as well. Okay, so when you come in here, let's take the tour to the right. And we have entry to the primary suite via the laundry room. We'll come back to that. Here, and once again, we have the regular bedrooms. These are a good size. They're all at least 11 by 11. So one of them is 11 by 12. Well, this is 11 by 11. So I'd say it's great. It has 8-foot doors. I like it with the 2 panels. So 8-foot doors. Here is the closet, and the closet itself is also has the 8-foot doors, which means you can store things all the way up, easy access. And here we have hanging space. By the way, all of the public area is completely tiled. So now we are in the hall bathroom here, which has a very wide vanity, a framed mirror, and the light above, and shower tub combo. Hicks includes a lot. I mean, this home has a lot of upgrades, but as it's already pre-built and it's a spec home, you're going to get an amazing deal on this home. So here we are looking at the flooring in the bathroom. Once again, all the cabinetry, and it's a granite countertop. We're now in one of the 2 front bedrooms of this home. As you can see, there's a beautiful arch window. I really like it when you have bedrooms at the front because you can look outside more easily. Let's have a look here at the walk-in closet, hanging for longer items, and on the right, 2 other hanging racks with a shelf on top. Very, very convenient. Quick look at the window again. So if you use this as an office, you have a good view of the outside. Now we're going to check out the other bedroom at the front of the home. It has 2 windows, has the arched window at the front, keeping all the architectural styling there at the front of the home, and then this regular window at the side. And here we have the closet again. Same type of hanging space in all the closets. There are 2 hanging racks on the right here, and then there's this longer hanging rack on the left. So plenty of space, beautiful room. And ahead of us we have the access to the laundry room, but we'll come back to that later in the video. Now let's take a look at the great room. This is an enormous space, 19-foot 6 by 19-foot 9, with the 11-foot 1-inch tray ceiling height. So the fan is included. We have the very, very popular 12 by 8-foot sliding glass doors. Each panel is 4 foot wide. So you open up 2 of the panels, they stack, and then you have 8 foot to get in and out of the home easily. So that's the size of a lot of other sliders themselves. That's just the open space. And let's scan the kitchen. So the kitchen has sort of dark wood cabinetry, Whirlpool appliances. This is Gourmet kitchen, so the microwave and the range are separated. See all the cabinets, lots and lots of storage space. It's an electric home, so this is 5-burner electric range. And this very nice stainless steel extractor. The elongated hexagonal tiles here on the backsplash is a great look, and there is a huge amount of counter space in this kitchen. You can pop in the side-by-side refrigerator if you're choosing here, and I really like the shaker style cabinetry. All the hardware is already pre-installed. And just look at that granite. Now we've got the Lazy Susan. It just makes sense to utilize this space and keep your countertops clear. Let's explore the dining area over here. Another chandelier, 5 windows. The wood look tile looks great. With all these windows, you can keep an eye out on what's going on outside if you have children playing out there. The kitchen island's definitely oversized with a built-in dishwasher, the drawers, and all this counter space. Above we have the pre-wire for the pendant lights. It's always nice when you can add your own personal touch and install your own pendant lights. The double undermounted sink's a great feature. Just look at that granite, it's beautiful level of granite. And when we look at the island from the other side, you can put like 4 counter stools here easily. So it's a hub. This is really the hub of the home. Let's have a look now at the primary suite. It's really well placed. Before we go into the primary suite, there is another linen closet here, or you could use that for general storage. It's really up to you. There are plenty of closets in this home. The bedroom's spacious. It's 15 by 17 more or less. There is a 10-foot 1-inch ceiling if you count the tray, and there's 3 beautiful windows letting you look outside and plenty of light into the room. Pre-wired for your TV. Nothing to really do, just install the frame and bring the TV. So I like the fact that there's all this additional lighting here in the primary. Hakes includes so much. That's a really good value, especially if you're not going to the design center and you're buying a home that they've built already. Usually put in most of everything that most anybody can really want. So I really like this bathroom. It's got a tub, good sized tub. So even if you're not a tub people, you have small children, I'm sure they'll enjoy that. And it doesn't have the glass shower. It has this sort of luxury tiled shower, which, as far as cleaning and maintenance is concerned, is probably a lot better. This is a beautiful tile shower. We've got river rock on the floor. Nice tile all the way up. Huge shower head, and the controls are here. So what's not to like about that? Once again, there's a dual vanity. Beautiful framed mirror. 2 light fixtures above. A very welcoming spa-like bathroom. Here we have the dual vanity again, and the toilet separated with a nice door. So let's go into the closet. The closet has plenty of hanging space, split with upper and lowers. Even here, all the cubbies to the left and hanging space behind that. This closet is a room in itself, as you can see. And here there's additional hanging space for overalls or for long garments, whatever you choose. You don't need to make this closet work, it simply works. And now we can access the laundry room directly from the primary suite, which is really, really convenient. There's no dragging baskets around the house. Everything is here and available, so just straight from the dryer, straight into the primary closet. This room is also tiled, and we have extra hanging space and cubbies to keep organized. The other great thing, that's why I was going to come back to this, here we have a door, and this takes us to these 3 bedrooms here. So, 1, 2, 3, 4 bedrooms, all served by the laundry room with easy access. And now we have to find the 5th bedroom, which of course is on the other side of the home. So this is the 5th bedroom. It's a little bit smaller, but it's still a good size. It's 10 by 10. Has the same 8-foot doors, same closet, with all this built-in shelving and hanging space. And next to this, there is a half bath with a vanity. This home has a second thermostat. It has 2 air conditioning units. Let's take a look at the garage. So this is technically, I believe, a 2-car garage, but there's this additional storage. So if you had a smart car or a golf cart, an ATV, you could probably, a small ATV, you could fit that in there. You can definitely use it for storage, and considering this is a 5-bedroom home, I don't think many families will complain about additional storage. So that's very, very convenient, but just look how deep that is. Depending on the vehicle, I'm sure that you could do things, because here we have the cutout for the heating system, the air handler and the water heater, and that takes up a few feet of the space on the opposite side. Here is the control panel for the drip irrigation system. It's conveniently located in the garage. Here we have the water heater. It's an electric water heater. Yep, this is a great space. Even if you wanted to use that space as a small home gym or as a hobby area, you could do a woodworking area. You could do a lot of stuff with that. So lots of options in this great garage. And see the entry back into the home. Here we go. So let's have a look outside. Very easy sliding glass door there. This is not an extended patio, it's a regular patio, but it's not a huge yard. Normally, the larger the yard, the smaller the house, or the smaller the house, the larger the yard. When you do have a 5-bedroom house, you're going to, on the same type of lot as a 3-bedroom house or a 4-bedroom house, you're going to sacrifice a little bit, but this is a good size. This is definitely a good size, plenty of space. You could easily put a pool in here if you wanted to. And over there, you may have mountain views. You can definitely see the peaks at the moment, but you're not. The views are definitely outside as well when you drive into the community. Take a look at this home. Just imagine a little bit of landscaping here, how great it could look. Let's make our way back to the front of the house. As you can see, there's still some construction going on over there. I appreciate you taking the time to tour with me today and look forward to seeing you in the next one. Feel free to like and subscribe.